Hi, it is me. What's up, everybody? It's me, Lisa, the Love Coach, LoveQuestCoaching.com. And today I'm bringing you the 5 ways that dating is going to change after the coronavirus quarantini 2020. I got my quarantini right here, ready to dive into some really good content. It's going to be juicy. So ready? Here we go. Way number 1, the dating is going to change. You can expect this to happen. It already is. Number 1, more courtship. Thank you, God. So for the longest time, women especially were complaining that guys don't know how to court women anymore. All they want to do is rush into bed. Everything is too fast and it's all about sex. So now that we are in quarantine mode, we are forced. Thank you. Forced to wait and to take our time and to court the women. We love it. We have guys like sending over flower deliveries now. We have guys who are sending food deliveries to women. They're courting them. They're making dates where they're ordering food and then they're meeting online and they're getting to know each other over FaceTime and over Zoom and whatever other video channels you may have that you want to use. This is nice. Courtship has made a comeback, people. And if you want to be courted, right? If you're a girl out there and you want to inspire a man to court you, you need to learn how to pace the relationship. The lady always sets the pace. The guy will try. See? Made a rhyme. The guy will try, the lady sets the pace. So can't fault a guy for trying, right? I mean, he finds you attractive, he's a guy, he's gonna want to try. But interestingly, as we get older, men are interested in courtship because they want to get to know a woman before they go all in and decide that they are going to take it to another level. They want to know that you're not crazy, basically, because older men are wiser and they have had experiences. Maybe they've been married before. Maybe they've dated a bunch of people and they know crazy when they see it coming. So courtship is a beautiful time where both of you get to see what you both are really about. See? So courtship, welcome it, enjoy it. Things are forced to slow way down so that we can really get to know one another before hopping in the sack and getting naked. Number 2, second way that we are going to see dating change. We are going to have higher quality interactions via technology. Okay, so this whole quarantine thing forced people to be more deliberate in their communication. They're doing FaceTimes, like I mentioned earlier, or they're doing video chats. They are also texting with more intention and being a little more mindful of the kind of communication that they're offering and when. So this is all part of this slow down, slow it down. Number 3, the quality of the communication is getting better finally. So when you are forced to slow it down, you communicate more. You're more into understanding what the person is about, and you're starting to reveal more about yourself. You're starting to ask more pointed questions so that you get to really know a person. And so the communication starts to really level up. This is all good news, people. All this quarantine business is changing the way we are going to start interacting with one another in a romantic level and on a regular level as well. Number 4, and my favorite, higher standards. I'm hopeful that you guys have, and girls, have really looked at your standards and that you're really making some sweet changes and up levels to the standards that you have when it comes to dating. Maybe before you tolerated a lot of bullshit. Maybe you cut some people some slack. But after being alone, rolling solo for 6 weeks, you think you're just going to tolerate any bullshit just because somebody's going to come up and give you attention? Honey, you've been alone for 6 weeks. Why rush, right? So all the more reason for your standards to be higher. People are going to come at you and you're going to be like, yeah, I was just alone in quarantine for 6 weeks. Like, I'm cool. You don't have to call me. It's all good. You're not going to be so needy and eager and anxious and awful. You're going to be like, dude, I can just sit home. I know how to entertain myself. I know how to have fun by myself. I've been doing it for 6 weeks. And look, yes, there are going to be people out there who are going to have this recharge desperation again, because they were alone and because they squandered their time and they didn't do the inner work while they had this alone time, and they're gonna be like a unleashed beast out of a cage. It's very important that you understand how to weed through that kind of clutter in the dating marketplace. Because yes, while we will have a bunch of people coming out being like, my standards are higher, I know what I want now, I've been in lockdown, and I want to make sure that when I am with someone, they are a person that I can handle going through the quarantine with if this is to happen again. We're going to be a lot more selective with who we're hanging out with and dating and getting into bed with. Once you know how to be on your own and you know how to revel in your solitude, it's a game changer. You think you're gonna let any asshole come up to you and be like, hey, how you doing? And some chick be like, buy me that, buy me this, oh, take me shopping. You're gonna be like, are you crazy? I was alone by myself for 6 weeks. I made it happen. It's all good. The game has changed. You're gonna have to come at me with something more significant and better than that. So those are the 5 ways that we can expect to see dating changing. It's already happening. I have clients reaching out to me because they are in a courtship phase. They were forced to not date the way we were dating before. You can't. How are you dating? No social distancing? What are you, wearing a mask? Where are you even going? Nothing's open. So dating has changed already. And I have a lot of people reaching out to me because they want to know how to master a good phone date. They want to know how to really master the FaceTime, getting on a phone date. Oh my God, how long do I let it go? What do I do after? How long do I stay on this call? What do I say? How do I keep it interesting? How much of my house do I let them see? All of these crazy questions. So the game has changed. And if you're dating online now and you're trying to get courtship going because you're in the quarantine, then honey, give me a shout. Let's get a strategy together so that you can start dating online during the quarantine, so that then when the quarantine's over, you have these great little patterns and these awesome strategies in place so that you could take that little quarantine crush to the whole next level. I am Lisa, the Love Coach. Happy to help you. Comment below if you have dating questions during the quarantine or dating questions in general. I'm here to help, and I can't wait to meet you on a one-on-one chat. For more information on the work I do and to get your free Love Life assessment, check out lovequestcoaching.com, lovequestcoaching.com. Fill out the assessment form, and I will answer your specific questions, give you specific answers, and give you the clarity that you need. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.